Welcome back, nerds. Fino here with a guide for the Karna Christmas Challenge Quest. This one features an oddball format. You can only have 3 servants, 2 of your own, and a support. The servant in your rightmost slot is untargetable, they can't use their NP, and their cards won't appear. They also have an accelerated skill cooldown. The same applies to Paris on the enemy team. Well, except for the skill part. He just kinda does his own thing on that front. Paris is otherwise inconsequential to this fight. It's possible to kill him, and you Achilles enthusiasts out there might take up the challenge, but in terms of winning or losing, Dioscuri is all that matters. Your first and second servants are taunted, which means you flip a coin every time Castor and Pollux NP. The Wonder Twins start the fight NP sealed, but they get it back on the final bar. Dioscuri's NP has both Invuln Pierce and Defense Bypass, so once the fight reaches that phase, you want to burst them down or have a Castoria NP ready. Dioscuri starts the battle with a non-hit effect that gives them 2-turn attack and crit buffs whenever they hit you. The wiki says something different, but it's just straight up wrong. I tested it just now. The point is that it's very much in your interest to end phase 1 as quickly as possible to stop them from snowballing. On first break, they lose the on-hit buff, but get a defensive effect and a chance to evade. Between this and their base evasion skill, you want some method of getting through their protection. Lucky for you, a ton of archers have some form of sure hit or invuln pierce. The best in my book are Chloe, Billy, and Altera. Otherwise there's Robin Hood, William Tell, though he doesn't get bonus damage against the chance-based evade since it's a box buff, Paris, Tristan, David, Fujino, Moriarty, and Calamity Jane too. Though with Jane, you might be better off running her as a support to exploit her third skill, which if you have enough stars can give Invuln Pierce to whoever you want. You could also just run a Craft Essence with Sure Hit or Invuln Pierce, though you'd be losing out on damage. On final break, Dioscuri loses the chance-based evade, but has flat damage reduction and a chance to gain charge every time they get hit. If you get unlucky on a Brave Chain, that's pretty much an instant NP. Again, you're incentivized to end this part quickly since only Castoria can give you effective protection at this point. You know, barring any gut stuff. But given the fact that there are taunts in play, I wouldn't recommend that. If you're gonna go the Castoria route, just remember to put her in slot 1 or 2, since your third servant can't use their NP. Lucky for you guys, this fight is fairly simple, since you have such a huge variety of viable attackers, many of whom are welfares or low rarity. Honestly, it's pretty easy once you get a handle on your own burst damage, so feel free to experiment, it's pretty forgiving all things considered. Like if you found this useful, subscribe for more, and check out my Santa Karna guide if you haven't already. Till next time.